Sounds like fucking shit. It's like this fucking fart coming out of the corner, man.
Pinball machines?
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen one of these things before.
They are getting, you rarely do see them anymore, though.
It's a dying art form.
Some guy at the bar last night was trying to convince us that pinball was different in Australia. I was like, what? How could it be different? Yeah, I think this is a lot more fun than playing with some headset like some war game with some nerd from across the world, you know? The worst fear of mine was that it would resemble in any way the UK, which it hasn't, so I'm happy about that. It's much more laid back. I like it. Oh, that one went pretty good. Pretty fast, huh? Yeah, I love touring. It's like, I don't know, there's nothing more boring than being sitting still the whole time, you know? I get to, you know, see new things every day and drink with new people and, you know, do fun shit. So, is this game over already? Hey. I should be good on the vocals or not. I was told that maybe people here actually have a little bit more fun at a show as opposed to Sydney where everybody looked like, you know, mannequins or trees, you know, kind of just planted firmly where they're standing and not having much fun. But I don't know. I don't really have much expectations out of audiences. I mean, you get what you give, you know. So.
Seems like he enjoys having fun out there and he plays his heart out. I mean, I love that he just gets up and plays and doesn't bullshit around.
Let's fucking go!
There was this woman behind me drawing a portrait of the drummer. A portrait, for fuck's sake. It's like, oh, get out of town. I'm so embarrassed. This music's great. Appreciate it.
We were supposed to be here for like much longer, but we had to get back for South by Southwest. So it's kind of the people that work for me decided I should be home earlier. So it's like two different fucking worlds coexisting at the same time there. There's like bands that are there to have fun and bands that are getting worked to death. And the first couple times I went, I was in the bands that were having fun, and this time I'm going to be in the bands that are getting worked to death category. So I'll see if I can make fun of it, but I don't know, maybe it'll be a little bit more like work this time than play. I guess there's international acts, but it seems like unless they really have some stateside label support, it would be really hard to get onto shows, much less be able to afford the cost of getting there just to do shows that are free. I mean, essentially it's free. You're just playing your payment is hopefully generating some sort of press or something.
I love that it sort of sounds like old punk. Not a lot of stuff does anymore.
You definitely have to do something to be different from everybody. Like most of the time it's like they give you 15 minutes, 20 minutes to play, so a lot of bands don't utilize that so well. So like we just try to like blitzkrieg everyone and just play like, you know, as many songs as we can as fast as possible with no breaks or no bullshit in between. So I think that approach kind of takes people back, because a lot of times you're just used to seeing bands like looking really lazy in the middle of the day and kind of hungover, and I think just the energy level sometimes can make you stand out amongst a bunch of bands that seem like lazy drunk assholes, you know?
I was deeply inspired by the fact that the music just didn't stop.
Once like there's a bit of a buzz about you, then there's just so much going on, and then there's so much more expected of you. Before it's like you're lucky to find a couple of shows to jump on, and the rest of the time you just occupy your time getting boozed up with your friends. So you can do both at the same time if you're a pro, I guess.